What is going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo and
oh, nice. This is Ghostbot.
Or Noah and Zach, and we're just doing a little movie review. We just saw.
Yeah.
What movie did we just see?
We just saw Men in Black 3.
Okay, we saw Men in Black
3.
3. We were gonna see it in IMAX 3D, but then you were like, "Oh no, it's gonna be too dark," so we just saw it in regular vanilla. But it was a good choice because the movie was like really dark. My eyes felt like they were just like jumping around, like, "Oh no, I can't attach onto the film." It's so like weirdly dark, but not dark. It was like a very strange feeling. But so let's talk a little bit about the movie. So it's Agent K and Agent J from the first two movies. Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones, and they're back, and there's aliens, and there's craziness, and future tech, and this one includes time travel. That's the big mechanic that Agent K or J? K is about to be killed in the past by Boris the animal, who is this evil alien demon monster, and so Agent J, Will Smith... You what?
Shoots spikes out of his
yeah. So Agent J, Will Smith, has to go back in the past and try to save him, and Boris goes back in the past to try to kill him, and it's madness. What was your, like, first of your initial impressions? What do you think of the movie?
Wow, I thought it was really short. You know, it just went really short. It went really fast.
It's an hour and 46 minutes. Not like
but it went fast for me.
It felt fast.
Not a lot happened in that amount of time.
Yeah.
I mean, they just like, okay, they saw some of these aliens. They figured out that Boris the animal thing. Will Smith went, did some stuff.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. You can say they figured out stuff and did stuff. Don't spoil the ending for them.
Yeah, they figured out, did stuff. Found.
No, don't give them details. Don't give them details.
But you gave them.
I think I just gave them the basics of the movie. So you felt like it was short. I thought that the movie felt short as well, in the same sense that you're talking. That it was not a whole lot happened. It almost felt like like a TV episode, like a good thing for a TV episode, but not a full blown movie. And this being one of the highest, most expensive movies of all time, supposedly. I don't know where their money went. I didn't think the effects were really that great, and they're. Compared to the first two movies, there wasn't a whole lot of action. There was one or two major action scenes, and the rest was kind of maybe spruced in a little bit, but not a whole lot. And I thought there were some awkward silent moments with no music. I didn't think the dialogue was the greatest, and overall, I was pretty sour on it. But you seemed to have a pretty fun time.
Yeah. I don't see where their money went either. If this was supposed to be one of the biggest, money put into, or most expensive movies. I see where in movies like Transformers, I see where all that goes to, because all the explosions. I think the concept of the whole alien thing was kind of cool. I think the concept of all the movies is kind of cool. There's these alien cop guys who go around.
These alien cop guys. I think the aliens, if you're going there for something a little bit different, I guess. Yeah. The aliens and just the way the movie's kind of paced is a little bit unique. I just didn't feel like it really packed much of a punch. I don't know what they were thinking. I didn't feel like they really utilized Will Smith. I know you're a big Will Smith fan, so why don't you weigh in and tell me what you thought about that?
I felt like he played a good role, because he can play a good role in any movie.
Oh.
You know that. You just know that. I didn't think it was as him too, as I don't know if it was just the role or it was him, but I didn't feel like this was one of the other movies that it
wasn't very expressive.
What?
It wasn't very expressive. There weren't a lot of jokes. There weren't a lot of moments.
Yeah.
It was kind of a very timid movie. I thought. They didn't go many places.
They didn't really use Will Smith to what he can do, as an actor. They didn't really use some of the other things that they could have done better.
Mm-hmm. What were your favorite moments? So, do you have a favorite moment even?
I liked in the it was basically in the second half, in the 2/3 throughout the movie. There's this guy who's from a different planet, and his name is Griffin, and you can just tell about the future, and you're just unless this does this. This is the one where this and this and this happens.
That was actually kind of cool part. He was predicting the future 60 seconds in advance. He'd be like, "Oh my God, if this happens, then Cheryl's gonna die," and blah 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 blah. Or maybe this would happen, and giving these multiple potential futures based on what would happen. My favorite part was probably the main villain, Boris. He would shoot these spike things out of his hand and had these little creatures that would crawl out of his hand. It was just kind of weird and strange. And I was surprised they didn't take more advantage of their aliens and using cool aliens throughout the movie. And it was kind of this one guy, and they kind of played it really safe with the way he behaved and the way he fought. And a lot of it was him on a motorcycle going, "Rah, ha, rah, rah." That was.
When he shot the when he's like, he also shoot them the aliens out of his hands as like regular like spike dart thing and kill people. But you could also like make it come out and do something. So he like made it come out and was like, nah!
For sure.
And then it went and like did something for him, and he was like, "Good boy, yeah."
The back in time stuff, that was a good part. Boris is kind of cool. The main villain. The back in time part was kind of whatever. Like, I was hoping for more out of it. It really didn't do much except like, oh, now there's a different actor instead of Tommy Lee Jones. And you know, again, there really wasn't a lot. I can see why there wasn't so much marketing or so many trailers for this movie. There's not much to show. I don't really know. There's not like an onslaught of aliens that you could really show, or there's not like so many funny moments. There wasn't really much in the movie or to it, and not much to show. So if we're going to talk about do you recommend seeing it or not, I have to say I don't. If you're looking for something kind of whatever and there's not much else in the movies and you just want a popcorn flick that you can kind of breeze through, it's only an hour and 46 minutes, I'd say go for it then, but otherwise I can't really recommend it. What about you?
I agree with you most of the part, but I might be a little bit more on the side of go because, you know, I was more excited to go see it because of Will Smith. And also if you want something different like Alien Cops.
Oh, do that. Let's do that. Alien Cops. I like that. Alien Cops.
Yeah.
The aliens are pretty cool. I wish they would use them more.
Yeah. I don't think they use the actors to their full potential either.
Oh. Yeah.
Like, there wasn't as many jokes as I hoped for like Will Smith, you know.
But it was a fun movie, and we had a fun time.
It was.
I can't really say it was a fun movie. I had a fun time being with you. It's a fun movie night, which was the goal and the purpose of this mission. So thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for reviewing this movie. Thank you guys for joining us. Let us know in the comments below and with a like if you enjoyed these movie reviews and would like to see more of them right now.